back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some mum hacks. Now, I've been making mum hack videos here on YouTube for the past 5 years, so I've kept a few of my all-time favorite hacks in this video, as well as some that I've just discovered. So I hope you really enjoy this video. And I'm also so excited because this video is a collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers, Tiffani Beaston. You may know her channel, Beauty and the Beastons, already, but she is a gorgeous mum to 3 children. She makes similar content to me. She does cleaning videos, lifestyle videos, mummy videos, meal prep, and so on. And today she is also doing a mum hacks video. So once you've watched this one through, definitely go and check out her mum hacks. I will put a link in the description to her channel. I think you guys will really like her. I watch all of her videos and I actually got to meet her in real life in London recently, and she is so lovely. And if you're just popping over from Tiffani's channel, thank you so much for checking me out. I would love you to consider subscribing if you like what you see. But with all that said, let's get into the mum hacks. So my first hack is one you may have seen before, but it really does work. This hack is going to teach your children how to put their shoes on the right feet. So all you have to do is get yourself a large sticker, cut it in half, and place one side in the left shoe and one side in the right shoe, so that when they're lined up side by side, you see the complete sticker if they're in the right position. The next hack is one that I got from my son's school. He came home and told me about this and I was like, that is genius. This hack is gonna make your children want to put their rubbish into the bin or trash. So at his school, they say on the bins that they are wishing bins, and that if you put your rubbish into the bin, you can make a wish. So I thought that was really clever, and I've also found something online that you can get for your child's bin, which is a little basketball net. I bought this for Fraser. It's obviously a bit gimmicky, but also quite fun. So I put this into his room, and every time he gets a piece of rubbish through the basket, it like shouts hooray, or it does like an applause, and we all really love it. The only problem with this is that they will like put toys and stuff in there because they want to get the like applause. But if your child is terrible at putting stuff in the bin, this might be a product to consider. And you can even get laundry baskets that have a basketball net on them as well. And if your children tend to use too much soap when they're washing their hands, we have a few bottles like this that gives out so much soap for their little hands, and it's one that they really like the smell of, so they definitely go overboard on this soap. So all I did was take an elastic band, wrap it around the top of the soap so that they now always get the right amount. This next hack is one that I saw on Instagram and I thought it was such a good idea. It's a way to cover your paddling pool so that leaves and grass don't get into it overnight. We tend to leave our water in the paddling pool for 2 to 3 days because it takes so long to fill up and it feels so very wasteful to just chuck out the full paddling pool at the end of the day. So this girl said to use a fitted sheet to put it over your paddling pool. I tested this out and I must admit I did struggle a little bit because we have such a huge paddling pool for 8 people. But if you had a slightly smaller rectangular paddling pool, I think this is such a good idea. My next hack is such a simple one, but it's one that I've used for years and I still do it almost every day. So this hack is to use a pizza cutter to cut up your children's food into bite-sized pieces. Pizza cutters are not just for pizza, they're also great for toast, especially cheese on toast. They're great for pancakes, they're great for eggy bread, omelets, you name it. Test it out. It's honestly so quick and easy to do. I also have a great hack if your children like to play with stickers. All you do is pull off the sticky bit around the stickers, and this makes it so much easier for little hands to take the stickers off. This next hack is another really simple one, but I've done it for years and it really does work. If I ever have a fussy toddler or baby, I will put them into the bath. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, but a bath seems to really calm them down. It can be soothing, but also fun. So you can stick them into the bath with maybe some bubbles and some toys, and it really can help with fussiness. And when my children are in the bath, I have another hack for how I wash their hair without getting soap or water into their eyes. I tell tell my boys to look up towards the sky or the moon or the sun, and then I give them a dry flannel and they hold it over their eyes, and I wash their hair like that. And then once I've done that, I then use the flannel to wash their face and the rest of them. I know this is such a simple one, but when you wash their hair, they can get quite upset if you just drench them with water. So I thought it was worth sharing. My next mum hack is also a cleaning hack, and that is to use magic erasers to get out stubborn stains and marks. I picked mine up in Poundland and I use them for so many things. I have no idea how this thing works, but it's amazing. I tend to cut this down to size and use it on our surfaces, skirting boards for scuffs, in the bath, if my boys ever take toys that are not bath toys and then they scratch the bath with it, this is the only thing that gets those marks off. And this is also fantastic at cleaning up trainers or sneakers as well. And for my next hack, I wanted to tell you about a product that I've recently discovered which has really been working for us. This is called a toy light, and what this does is light up your toilet bowl at night if your child gets up and goes to use the toilet. So it basically has a sensor on it, and you hook it onto the side of your toilet bowl, and when your child walks in, if the room is dark and there is motion, it will just light up the toilet bowl so they can see enough to use the loo, but they don't have to put on the overhead blinding lights. It's also great for aim if you have a boy, and it could also be really fun for potty training because the light goes rainbow, or you can choose whatever color you want it to be, pink, blue, green, whatever you want. So I thought I would share that with you because one of our children gets up every night for the toilet at about 11 o'clock. So this has been brilliant. And my last hack is a way of drying your clothes quicker if you need a whole load of laundry in a hurry. What you do is when you put your wet clothes into the dryer, add a dry fluffy towel for the first 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes take out just the towel, and you will see that a lot of moisture will come out with it on the towel. Then carry on with your dryer cycle and it will be a lot quicker. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my mum hacks. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and if you have any others, I would love to hear them as well. And don't forget to check out Tiffani's channel and video as well. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.